Hey everyone, today I want to have a little closer look at my Phantasm mob. The timeline is messed up, I know that, but um, I feel like Jack Napier was supposed to go with this, and always when I have a look at the movie, I feel like the Phantasm mob is a really huge mob, and it probably is with means of side gangsters and whatnot, but the main characters for the Mask of the Phantasm movie, so Saul, Buzz, and Valestra basically, and a Joker, but we see him here as Jack Napier. It's just them basically. So actually when you're talking about them, it's just this, and I decided to make Jack Napier as well. And I created the look that he has either when he's smoking, or maybe the look he has when he's in the picture that Batman finds. And I even made the a custom gas canister for the Weezer. And yeah, it was quite difficult to find out the color as well for the suit of um, Chucky Saul. Yeah, uh, yeah, and the I think the builds are quite obvious. Jack Napier is obviously a Joker. Um, Chucky Saul is a James Gordon with also a James Gordon head and just resculpted hair and resculpted eyes. Um, Salvador Valestra is also a Jim Gordon, more complete Jim Gordon, with a trimmed down neck, so his head is a little bit lower, which makes it a little bit more of a hunchback, which is actually what he looks like in the movie. And we have Boss Brunsky, and he was the first one I did. I feel like, and I always loved Boss, the character. Would have loved to see more content of him, but it will never be made, of course, because of what happens in the movie. So I gave him the flashlight. I also have his like ornament that he puts at the grave of Boss. But I just like the way these characters look. Again, this will probably never be made by DC Direct or someone else who picks up the animated line because it simply won't sell. And this is my favorite movie of all time, so I decided to make it myself. Even for the Mask of the Phantasm, I have this housewife robot, which I also made. Hope it stays still right there. And I also made the dog. Let's have a look in this huge basket of custom figures. So here we have the dog as well, and this was a like dog that it doesn't really look like the dog, but it's close enough. I feel like, and I probably won't do another attempt at that. So it's just nice enough the way it is. But I also have Mr. Reeves. I hope he stands still, maybe next to them. So maybe this is a little bit closer with the Mask of the Phantasm. And this is like 6 characters that will probably never be made, but I can personally add to my collection. This is a Gods and Monsters Superman. Also, the face is a Gods and Monsters Superman. I feel like maybe he's uh, maybe he's even the Batman one, the Kirk one. And the robot housewife is the new Batman Adventures Riddler, and then with some sort of rope from a random figure that I had, and I just made that with a lot of sculpts, but it looks close enough. You can see what it's supposed to be, I feel like. And they make for a great display together. And when you look at Jack Napier right now, just looking over the shoulders of the few others, it just looks fantastic. So let me know what you think of these. Um, yeah, and what you would want to see, because I'm making more figures, but sometimes I'm really missing stuff off my list, and then I'm not going to make it basically if it's not on the list. And I have like 100 more figures laying around. Well, actually, a lot more. I have, I think, close to 250 DC Collectibles Batman animated figures laying around to make customs with, and I still get a lot of new figures as well, just for like €10 a piece, so I can keep customizing, and that I can secure it now, so I can make everyone I want in the future. So Let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you in the next one.